Hi everyone, I'm Elizabeth and today I want to show you how I made this lovely and summery shawl. So the shawl is very light because of the lace pattern, and the stitch that I use here is called the arch lace stitch. Working in a square row, this stitch is a 4-row repeat because of the offset. And I managed to turn it into a triangular row, which give us a 2-row repeat, which is great. And the stitch is also quite easy and will register in your muscle memory so quickly. I want to share with you this project, so let's go ahead and let's get started. You can see as well this whole lot here of yarn, as you can see, is actually a whole ball of yarn, and the yarn that I use for this project is the King Cole Bramble Decay, and this color is the Haze. Let me show you the details as well. So this is lovely because I do wash my clothes at 40 degrees. And there's loads of excess. So you do not iron. I think do not tumble dry, this symbol is. And the recommended crochet hook is 4mm. It's 100% premium acrylic and it's 100 grams. So this is quite light. So the 100 grams will give you, let me see, 290 meters. So that's a lot for 100 grams. So that's why I managed to make a shawl this much for one ball. You can stop from one ball because this one is just one ball, so it goes around your neck. I want to add this ball of yarn into this project as well, so it will be quite wide and big, this project is. But today I want to show you how to make the stitch, so you can choose whichever yarn you like to make this project. And for the meantime, I'm just going to use a cotton yarn from Marina. I think this yarn you will be able to see the stitches that I'm going to show you. So the recommended crochet hook for this yarn is 3.25mm to 4mm. I don't have a 3.25. I do have a 4. I will go in the middle, which is 3.5mm crochet hook for this yarn here, and it's quite fitting for a 3.5mm crochet hook. So this is the 3.5mm crochet hook. So it's not that small. You can see this is my 4mm crochet hook. So it does make a difference for the crochet hook that you use, even if it's just a 0.5mm difference. So we're going to use a 3.5. So let's go ahead and let's get started. So the Mariner yarn normally have this yarn sick, but I don't mind. So the trick with this yarn stick is do not disturb the the yarn. Leave it as it is and then start unraveling it bit by bit as you get along with it. So we leave it as that. So to begin, make a slip knot. So this is how I make my slip knot. So make it loose for the meantime and then chain 9. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and 9. So the first 4 chains is counted as treble crochet, and then the next 5 chains are 5 chain space. Now we're going to make a treble crochet, so that's yarn over twice into the loose slip knot. So make sure before you start yarning over is to make sure that your loops are within the gauge of your hook. So proceed with a treble crochet, and then from here we can pull the yarn end tight. So this is actually our first row. Okay, and when you insert your hook back in, make sure that the working yarn, this yarn is at the front of your hook. Now I'm going to chain 1. So as you can see, this is the bottom of the triangle, this one, where the yarn end is. I'm going to turn my work like this and make a single crochet into that first stitch here. And then chain 3. So into these chain spaces, make 3 double crochets. So one of the top tips of keeping your loops within the gauge of your crochet hook is that before you yarn over and pull through 2, make sure you shake your hook and your yarn a little bit just to put the loops within the gauge of your crochet hook. So there is our 3 double crochets. So chain 3, you can remember that the first chain 4 here is our first treble crochet. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and into that 4th chain here, make a single crochet. So this is our second row. So we managed to make 1 set of 3 double crochets. And then to proceed with our next row, I'm going to chain 9 again. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. So that means the first 4 chains here is our first treble crochet, and the next 5 is our next chain 5 space. And then I'm going to turn my work this way. And then to proceed, I'm going to make 1 single crochet on top of the first double crochet and into the next 2 double crochets. And chain 5. And into the single crochet here, make a treble crochet. And let's take a look. So this is one complete arch lace stitch. So you have a row of arch double crochet here, and then we put something on top with this set of 3 single crochets. This is just to build the triangle. So we have increased the triangle now. As you can see, on our next row, we'll be able to make 2 sets of the arch double crochets. So to proceed, chain 1 and then turn and make a single crochet into that first stitch. Now chain 3 and then make 3 double crochet into the next chain 5 space here. And then chain 3. So as you can see here, we have 3 single crochets. So into the middle single crochet here, in the middle, make a single crochet. Chain 3. And then make 3 double crochets into the next chain 5 space. Now chain 3 again, and into the 4th chain, 1, 2, 3, and 4. So this is the 4th chain. Make a single crochet. So we have made 2 sets of 3 double crochets now, and then our next row is the row of single crochet. So here I'm going to chain 9. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So whenever we chain 9, we are actually increasing our triangle. So this will be counted again as our first treble crochet, the first 4, and the next 5 will be our chain 5 space. And then into the top of the 3 double crochets, in each of them, place 1 single crochet. Now chain 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then into the next sets of 3 double crochets. On top of that, make 1 single crochet on each of them. 1, 2, and 3. Now chain 5. As you can see, we have the single crochet here So the single crochet is actually there. So make a treble crochet. That's yarn over twice. So now we have increased our triangle again. And therefore we are able to place 3 sets of arch double crochet. So to proceed with our next row, I'm going to do that again. So it's a 2-row repeat. So chain 1 and make a single crochet into the first stitch. Chain 3 and then make 3 double crochet into the next chain 5 space. Now chain 3 and into the middle of that 3 single crochets make a single crochet, and then chain 3, then make 3 double crochets into the next 5 chain space. Then chain 3 and single crochet into the middle of that 3 single crochet, chain 3, then work 3 double crochets into the next chain 5 space. Just sort out my yarn here. Then chain 3 and into the 4th chain, 1 2 3 4, make a single crochet. As you can see, we have increased the triangle now. So on the next round, so the row that do the single crochet is actually the row that increases the triangle, that makes the triangle grow. The one where we do the chain 9. So this row, you only chain 1 and then make a single crochet there. But the next row always have the chain 9. So let's do that again so you can see. So I'm going to chain 9 for the next row. 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 and 9. I'm going to turn my work and I'm going to make and work a single crochet into the top of the first double crochet and into the next 2 double crochets as well. So chain 5 and into the next double crochet here. So we always skip these 2 sets of 3 chains here. I'm going to make and work a single crochet here 3 times, 1 in each double crochet, and then chain 5 Then we're going to skip these 2 sets of chain 3 space and just work a single crochet in each of the double crochet. So on our next stitch, we're going to match these chain 9 here with chain 5 and a treble crochet into the last single crochet here. And there you have it. This is the arch lace stitch in a triangle. So that's all there is for the arch lace shawl. You can add an optional tassels along the edges to add some interest to your project. If you like this video, please consider subscribing and help grow this channel. And until next time, thank you for watching.